Hey guys, Sean G back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning into another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Guys, I would like for you guys to join in with me on a praise song that I grew up in church listening to among a whole lot of the rest of the old school church songs. So, without further ado, guys, this song, I am not the author of this song. I repeat, I am not the author of this song. Just a little something, guys. And it goes a little like this. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, Jesus died on the cross. I know it was his blood for me. Thank you guys for that little couple seconds of praise, guys. I have to give God the honor and the glory and the praise for each and every fiber of my being, guys. But again, thank you all for tuning into another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm not going to linger on in this video. I just wanted to stop by and let you guys know that I did receive my test results back from my hydrogen breath test. And I must say, guys, you all can tell from the expression on my face, guys, this has been a long time coming. And for the fighter that's within me, it definitely has been just that, a fight. But nevertheless, guys, God prevailed as I knew he would. So with that said, guys, the test results of my breath test did come back positive. I am most happy to hear of a test coming back positive because I knew that I was on the right track when I received an antibiotic for a procedure that I had done probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I had this procedure where they will go up and look at your bladder and see how well your bladder is functioning. But in order for me to have that test done, they required me to have to take an antibiotic just to make sure that during that procedure I wouldn't catch no type of infection or anything of that nature. And when I found out after coming home from the hospital after taking that test, I was noticing that I wasn't in as much pain as I was before I even went to the doctor's office. And as time was going on, the next day came. And Lord and behold, I didn't feel any of the pain that I was feeling. I didn't have any of the symptoms that I was talking to the doctors about. And I said, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I said, I've been telling these doctors or trying to relate as best as I possibly can and letting these doctors know exactly what I was going through with my body. But again, every test that was taken, everything came up negative as far as they were concerned. I was in tip-top shape other than what I was complaining about. But nevertheless, guys, I was determined because I knew that I was on the right track at that point. and I wasn't going to let anything or anybody stop me from getting to that designated point, which was to get to that breath test. Even though I had to do a lot of research, and I found some doctors, by the grace of God, I found some doctors through my search that better knew more about these type of ailments and symptoms that I was experiencing. And I followed through a few of their videos, listened to others' concerns, and also following up with other people that was going through the type of ailments that I was going through. And there is where I made the connection, and I took it back to the doctor's office. And it seemed like they still didn't believe me, but they didn't have to, because when the Lord directs you in a certain area, that's where I knew I had to focus on. So no matter how much frustration I had to deal with, again, I was determined to follow through this. So I finally got the doctors to, I was fighting between two of them, guys. Well, actually it was four, but it came down to two. And I was fighting with both of them. Neither one wanted to bend. But nevertheless, it was best to show what God can do, other than me fighting with you guys to get y'all to do what y'all supposed to do when it comes to your patients. But anywho, they finally gave in, guys, and I gave them the information that I had from my research, and hopefully they put it with whatever they learned, and we came up with, well, I came up with the decision to call a breath center that was taking those type of tests, because where I live, there's no surrounding areas that have those type of tests. So again, guys, I was determined to follow through, and I end up finding someone. And if I'm not mistaken, the lab place that I called or found and ended up calling was Metabolic Solutions. And she basically explained to me what I needed to do, how I needed to go about doing it in order to receive that breath test. My insurance did not cover that breath test, so I was out of pocket of $145. And I say if $145 will take care of what needs to be taken care of, and to show better than I can ever tell someone, then my job will be done. And by the grace of God, my job got done, because I end up calling my doctor, both of them really, and requested that I get a prescription for that breath test. And once they send in the prescription, I will then give them a call back and set up arrangements for them to mail me the breath test, which was the one that I did in this prior video, guys. So once I paid over the phone, they sent it out 2 days after something. I think I got it like probably 5 to 7 days. But anywho, I wanted to make that video to show you guys the best that I could and how to take that test. And I sent it back and waited on my results. I didn't get a call from my doctor's office, so I waited a week after I sent the test back, and I ended up calling the doctor's office, and that's where they confirmed that my results came back that I had elevated amounts of methane in my small intestine. So therefore it required an antibiotic. Now this is where the twist of turns come in, guys. That antibiotic is rifafloxacin, if I'm get your mind right, if I'm pronouncing it right, guys. And that prescription cost $2,000, and I had to go back and forth with the doctors because the insurance people wasn't real willing to pay that amount for that medication. So the doctor came up with alternative. I wasn't going for it at first, but I said, Lord, I'm here. What shall I do at this point? And I prayed over the medication after I received it, and asked the Lord to bless it and not let no hurt, harm, or danger come to my body while I'm going through this 10-day course of taking these antibiotics. But I will give you guys an update after I'm done with the 10-day antibiotic trial, guys, and let you all know from that point if my health is improved or if it's still stagnant. But I thank you guys again for all the love and support. I thank you guys for the prayers. I thank for those who were understanding of some of the things that I had to take a back seat to, and that is not keeping up with you guys' videos. For those that got to know me knows that this is not my intentions to leave everybody hanging. That's just not what I do. I try to explain as best as I possibly can, but once this wave is over with, guys, I will be back, and as promised, I will continue to support those that continue to support me. But with that said, guys, I feel myself trying to ramble, so I'm gonna leave it there. And you guys know that I never want to leave my videos without leaving it on a positive note. And you guys know the word that I use is power. So I'll take the P for pressure. I'll take the R to release that pressure. But I want to share the OWE with you guys because you owe it to yourselves to be the best you can be. And remember,